Francisca Uy, Compliance, Corporate Secretary and Legal Director of CIMB Niaga. And this is an additional disclosure media to update our latest corporate action to all stakeholders as an implementation of good corporate governance practices. We have just completed our extraordinary general meeting of shareholders, or EGMS, today, Thursday, August 24, 2017. And we would like to share to all stakeholders of CIMB Niaga the summary of our AGMS resolutions as follows. The first agenda. The EGMS has ratified the resignation of Mr. Ahmad Zulkarnain on from his position as Commissioner of the company, effectively since the end of the meeting, with the expression of the gratitude and highly appreciation for the contribution and dedication during his tenure as Commissioner of the company. The EGMS has approved the appointment of the Tengku Dato Sri Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz as Commissioner of the company with the effective term of the office since the OJK approval on the fit and proper test until the end of the fourth AGMS after the effective date, without prejudice the right of the General Shareholders Meeting to terminate at any time in accordance with the provision of Article 119 of the Company Law. In the event that the OJK does not give approval or the requirement determined by the OJK for the appointment concerned could not be fulfilled, then the appointment shall be considered as null and void without any AGMS approval is required. The AGMS has also approved the appointment of Mr. Raharja Ali Hamzah as Director of the company with effective term of office since the end of the meeting until the end of the fourth AGMS after the effective date of his appointment, without prejudice the right of the AGMS to terminate at any time in accordance with the provisions of Article 105 of the Company Law. Therefore, the complete compositions of the member of Board of Commissioners since the effective appointment of Tengku Dato Sri Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, which is upon OJK approval, and composition of the member of the Board of Directors since the effective appointment of Mr. Raharja Ali Hamzah shall be as follows. The second agenda. The AGMS has approved the amendment of a number of articles of the company's Article of Association and subsequently restatement all the Article of Association of the company. The third agenda. The AGMS has approved the changes on share buyback plan and the implementation of the stock-based loyalty program to management and employees, which have been approved in the extraordinary general meeting of shareholders on April 25, 2017. The AGMS has also approved the share buyback from public shareholders of up to a maximum 2% of paid-up capital or maximum of 503 million shares, with maximum cost 500 billion rupiah, which includes broker's fee and any other related expenses to be used for stock-based loyalty program to the management employees in the Employee and Management Ownership Program in the form of share grant and management employee stock option plan. The EGMS has granted authority to the Board of Directors of the company to conduct the share buyback in accordance to the prevailing regulations, including capital market regulations, within no later than 12 months since the end of the meeting. The EGMS has also granted authority to the Board of Directors of the company to determine the eligibility criteria along with the terms and conditions of the stock-based loyalty program, and lastly, in the event that the share buyback cannot be executed by any reason, including not obtaining approval from the authority, this decision shall be void without approval of the AGMS. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our AGM's result for today. We are very grateful to share this information to all of you, our respectful stakeholders. We hope this disclosure can represent our commitment in applying the continuously enhancing our standard of good corporate governance practices. Thank you and have a good day.